Alright, well, you guys can pause and read all this stuff. I'm just going to click through it. There's a couple of them. They talk about some things here, but what you want to do is go in here and click on the little book, and you got these categories you can pick from. I'm going to go with a scientist because that gives me the ability to heal a little bit better. This isn't like this isn't like um, a vanilla version. As you can see, there's a dude down there. See? He's probably a survivor. Yeah, see, he's a survivor. Just a NPC character. Um, but there's good ones. There's bandits, and then there's survivors, and then there's some specialty people. But anyhow, get back to what I'm doing here. Then you go to this backpack, open it up, and it'll give you some other stuff here. It gives you another book, so you can pick another character. And I'm gonna go with the scavenger. If you get this one done, you get a bicycle pretty quick. So that's the reason I take this one. I'll probably do a thing on all of them, but we'll do one at a time here. But you read this, and it'll tell you. I'll let you guys. You can pause it and read that. Um, but if you go up here to the quests, here they are right here. There's two quests. Um, One of them, you gotta get cotton, plant fibers, make a splint and wood. The scavenger, you want to make a stone axe. So we'll get all that stuff done before the zombies start spawning. Um, this one's different. You can actually just pick up stuff. It's experimental. They're blending all the 18.3 into this one, and it'll eventually be like the 18.3 that's out right now, I would imagine. But I got to click cotton because you really need a lot of cloth in this version. So I just go ahead and get it done while I can. And you can pick some of these and make red tea. Um, it's not really, they haven't fixed that part of it yet. I don't know if you haven't played 18.3 yet. There's a lot of crazy um, things they do to keep you from just day-to-day life, eating, drinking, all that stuff. Um, you can put a sleeping bag down, but if I die, I start over. So I just scrap it. Backpack. It says go ahead and put it on, and then it gives you a bunch of things. Sorry, you guys can read that if you want to pause it. I clicked it a little fast. Alright. We don't need a land claim right now. They're pretty easy to make, so I just get rid of it. Got to have a stone hammer and a stone axe. Um, right now we're going to build a... See, what was it wanting me to do? I always forget these. Gather wood. This one here, I need rocks, wood, and so let's go ahead and get this stuff and get us an axe built. And in this one, you can't just use raw stuff. You got to make it. You got to actually take this, go to recipe, make sharp rocks, and make sharp rocks. There's a stone axe. Crap that. And see, for making a stone axe, it gave me some clothes. So pick those things up. Go ahead and get us some wood. Yeah, I finally got myself a halfway decent computer now, so I thought I'd try these, putting videos on YouTube again. I did it for a while, but got flustered because my computer really was. Yeah, I had a really bad computer. It's really hard to, see if we can find some stone. Now these stumps, you always want to go ahead and pick those up, because sometimes they'll have honey in them, and that's a good way to beat infections. See, I got a honey out of that. So let's get us some stone. See, the other one wanted me to build a splint. This one, my next one on the scavengers, get 500 tokens, and I'll get that from doing a quest from the trader. But we'll go ahead and get a splint made. What do I need? Cloth fibers. Let's get them made. I had to get my hatchet back instead of waiting for the cloth. I'll get a couple of them, then I'll head over to the get over to the trader, because the trader's fort or the base, you can actually live in it in this game and use it to get yourself built up. So once you get enough things that you can, like, I'll get me a spear made just in case I do run into any trouble, and I'll get a bow made. I don't really have any. I got 2 feathers. But you can also make. See, this is just a survivor. So they just, they're pretty funny. They just sort of wander around, and they don't really do much. They'll fight zombies, but they'll fight them weird and get killed. They'll just stand there and go toe to toe with 3 or 4 zombies at one time. It's sort of crazy. But you can actually stay in the fort. And you got to be careful doing that, because if you stayed there until the horde night and you didn't prepare, they can tear it down. But they got potatoes and other stuff growing around here. So I think that's a tomato. They got fruit trees. Just some of the stuff involved. I'll probably cut this out, but just so you don't have to watch me do it. And I'm gonna go ahead and get me some more. Cloth is really important. You need it to buy, to make you some armor. You need it for everything now, and especially in this one, it seems like. Plus, you can use it for. Seems like I got a zombie growling at me. Where's my spear? You can use cloth to make arrows too instead of feathers. In the vanilla, in 18.3, you could throw spears. This one you can't. You can power strike with them. You just gotta watch your stamina, because you can get your stamina way down fast and end up get yourself in trouble. In 18.3, they have the new rock system, which is a little different. It's sort of the same. See this rock I'm hitting here? It's giving me lead. See the lead over here? So there's some that give you iron. I haven't found one yet that gives you nitrate, but I'm sure there is. But underneath that rock, you can mine. So if you build a base, you probably want to try to find an area that's got a little bit of everything. That's what I'm going to do. Goldenrod in case I get the you-know-whats. In case I get the trots. Alright. I'm over. We want to go here. Get a splint made. Go here. Those made. See, I got another thing of clothes for doing that one. So put the jacket on. I think I'm going to go ahead and keep a t-shirt. The pants, you can see their skill thing up here. I'm going to go with the blue jeans. Dress shoes and the boots. It don't make sense, but I'll go with the dress shoes because they're better. Alright, let's get on over to the... Oh, see, after you get pretty much half that stuff done, they'll start spawning, and you got to be careful because these are some different zombies, and they're all different too, which is cool. They all got different clothes and they're different shapes, and you can hear the settlers. See, they got, these dudes are armed, man. This is the trader. These guys are armed. It's this guy. Okay, this is Chloe the Archer. Here, she's got 300 skill points. If you get into trouble, you can run near these dudes, I think, and they'll at least fight the zombie if you're in trouble. But here's the base, and it's pretty much like normal. You got, you know, that's broken. Okay, we got a... Sounds like they just shot a dog. Okay, we got a workbench. Ah, no forge. Okay. But I can build a forge and set it up in here. See, because you can come in here and build a secure chest, and you can just live here. You can pick that up, put it back down. Now you'll spawn there if you die. We'll get rid of some of this stuff. Oops. Let's give a chat up to this guy.
For sore eyes.
How's it going, Joel? Alright, we're gonna do let's do this buried supply.
No matter what, I'm grateful for everything you've done.
And then get us some guns made. You can make some early guns. Now see, they'll shoot him. That's how they protect themselves. It's one of them dogs. See? As long as you're close to the fort. So you can build your fort, right? Like right here, which is probably what I'm going to do. Let's see, I need some more. I need some bones. Give me 5 now. Give me 1. There's usually a bunch of dead zombies around the building. And we'll get a knife made. Get some leather and some food. Alright, and there's a treasure over here, a thing I need to go find. I just toasted him. Okay, this one probably wants me to do gather aloe and cotton, and this one is the tokens. So we'll gather aloe and cotton, because then I can make bandages, healing bandages, which are good to have, because some of the other ones, like in the vanilla version, you can't really heal yourself too much. Hey, what happened there, dude? Got too close to him, didn't you? I might build my fort right here, because I bet you if this is iron, yep, that's iron. Underneath this rock will be an iron vein, so I could build my fort right here, and the zombies will attack me, but these guys will help defend and not be in such a trouble of getting singled out and attacked. That's going to be my little. That's how I'm going to play this one, because I've sort of noticed it in a couple other playthroughs I've had. Didn't I pick up enough of them yet? Yeah, okay, now I gotta get aloe vera. Aloe vera. And there's no clock in this one, so pay attention, because at dark, oh, there's chicken. Pay attention, because at dark, when it gets dark, they'll start spawning radiated zombies around you. So you don't really want to be out at night until you're well prepared to be able to fight them. Chickens will get you a lot of feathers. You can make guns pretty quickly in this one. Let's go over here. You can pick up these. You can actually cook these on the grill. Of course, you got to have a grill. I forgot we don't have a grill yet. We're not going to be able to get one until I get a forge up. But you can chop these down and give you coconuts. Okay? And you can make coconut water. So go ahead and grab a couple of them. And they'll regrow. Okay, I got my aloe veras. I hear a dog. Now watch out, man. Those dogs will eat you alive. Especially those little coyotes. You think you run them off, and then they come back when you ain't looking and bite you on the backside. There's another iron one. Boots. You gotta be careful about putting too much armor on, because then you can't run very well. You can use the padded armor pretty quickly. That's what I go with. But when you start putting that heavy armor on, it'll really mess you up. Alright. Let's see. Quest. Scientist. Okay, got those. Make 2 bandages. Uh-oh. I thought the game was gonna crash. Some aloe. Okay, let's put everything else in here and run over and dig that. Got some food. See, I got that food from finishing a quest. I don't have any jars yet. Got that jar. Dog's annoying. Like a bottled water. Alright, I gotta go kill him. Come on, you annoying son of a gun. He's stuck in there. Come back here. You had enough of it, huh? Okay. I'm surprised they didn't shoot him. Alright. And we gotta build 2 bandages, and the other one's the tokens. Let's go ahead and build all of them. Big Daddy's gonna get shot in the head. Come on. Alright. Big Daddy got shot in the